Hello everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Dominions 5, Warriors of Faith. Now, if you saw my little update video that I think I'm going to end up posting, it gives you a good glimpse of some of the issues I could be having during this play, and reasons why. But I'll just give you a quick rundown. The CPU on my computer, I'm pretty sure, is shot. I am afraid to get a new one, but hopefully I'd be able to return it if, I don't know, for some godforsaken reason I still somehow get errors. I can't imagine what it would be at that point. It's just fucked up. I mean, really. Alright, so this is the quick thing. I tried replacing my RAM. I tried replacing my motherboard. Both of them I need to return now because those were not the fixes. And the last thing I can think of is the CPU. I tried changing, or that has no built-in Intel graphics on this CPU at the 6850K. So I tried swapping around the graphics cards. Tried just one, tried the other one. You know, I'm still getting the same issues. The memory test I tried running without hard drives installed and all that stuff, and still causing issues. It might be whatever the memory controller is for the CPU, but I am not 100% sure. So until then, I'm gonna have funky ass fucking shit going on. Because one more thing, it's when I tried I had this switch, stop using my SSD because I just can't use it on this computer at the moment. I restored Windows and I can't install anything. Trying to extract files from like an archive, like when you use for NVIDIA graphics, that crashes. Firefox, just all the programs are crashing and stuff. So there's something definitely really wrong going on, especially, it's a fresh Windows install. So this is actually my laptop hard drive, and it might get me through this game, so we could play. I've been itching and scratching to play some motherfucking something for the channel. So here we are. So that's enough for that stupid shit. Let's go. And issues. Okay, here's another quick one. Windows crashed. So I don't know if you guys saw that. Hopefully it didn't show up. Alright, so let's go. I'm riding the last little bit of this. I think we'll do medium. It's been a little while since I played this. I actually recorded one not that long ago on my laptop, but it just wasn't, there's no way I could post that. The audio settings, the sound card on my laptop, just everything about it's just horrible. It's 12 years old, maybe more. And just perspective. I got when I was like 17 or 18, maybe no, not 16. I'm 27 right now, so that's old. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I have a hard time winning this. I'm gonna do few water provinces, naval rivers, naval cays, east-west wraparound, north-south wraparound. I think we'll do that. We'll call it Burten. Again, what this already exists. Yep, I know about it. We're gonna do the Middle Ages, because last time, the last video I did, I'm about 90% sure I did Early Ages. I did just play Middle Ages on my laptop, but you guys aren't going to be seeing that one, so we're going to be playing Middle Ages. Or I'm going to be playing Middle Ages again. I'm still not good at this. I lost last time again. This is a hard fucking game. I need to, like, make them easier somehow. Maybe I'll check properties or something and they'll be... Yeah, I probably should check that really quick. Is there newbie mode on this? No? No. So, okay. we're just gonna have to try our best here. Alright, so we did that. Okay, Middle Ages. Alright. Nation I want to be... I want to play this, but I didn't like the blood sacrifices mechanic. It was just really hard. Vanheim is a human nation ruled by Vanir, ancient enemies of both the Jut and Giants. Vanir can sail across the oceans and hide themselves with illusions. They mostly use infantry, but utilize many unique troops, including flying Valkyries, human berserkers, and skin shifters. The Dwarven Smiths are powerful earth mages. I wonder if we get, like, any actual mages. I want, like, something cool, damn it. Man. Man is feudal kingdoms of humans. They use knights and skilled longbowmen. They have powerful mages of nature, air, but their priests are weak. They have powerful special troops of Avalon. I want, like, fucking fire. Abyssia is fire, but I don't want blood and fire. I just want fire. Murringnon is a human kingdom based on religious zeal. Holy knights and inquisitors ride out to purge the world of enemy face. Murringnon has powerful fire and ashal mages and powerful priests. Yes! We will bring the Warhammer world to here. Cleanse the heretics. Heretics, Jesus. I'm gonna let them be random. I don't know what I'm doing here. You know what? I will add another AI into this. So we'll have two. I don't want any... You know what? I think... I wish I could just choose them not to have water. Because I'd like to be able just to focus on one type of enemy, but whatever. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Swordsmen, halberdiers. Last time I did go through a lot of this, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it as much this time. I'm a little bummed out. A lot of shit going on with the computers and stuff. Magnon. I'd really like to know how to pronounce this because I'm gonna be probably having to say it a lot. Feudal theocracy. The Inquisition controls all... Oh, yes. I already like it. The first word. Second word. Controls all aspects of the country, including warfare. The feudal lords pay tithes and tax to the peasants, but all political decisions are made solely by the church. Magnon rose out of the ashes of Ermer and has succeeded in holding the shadow of the fallen empire at bay through religious zeal and austerity. This game has a lot of words that I have a hard time with, so I noticed when I was watching back the last one from the stream I posted, it was horrible. I mean, I was just, bam, word after word was just, Jesus, horrible. The widespread fanaticism in Marignan has done wonders for its survival thus far. The heavy infantry of Marignan is armed with large weapons such as great swords and halberds, and all units carry the bright red and orange livery of Marignan. Inquisitors of Marignan are trained in the House of Fiery Justice together with witch hunters. Yes! Yes! This is like fucking Warhammer. Fucking love Warhammer. Witch hunters are mage priests who use astral magic. Well, that's a little different. But still cool nonetheless. Whoa! Baphomet. Fiery Head of Dew. Oh, wait. The Baphomet is a powerful spirit that manifests itself as a massive burning head. The spirit could possess willing humans in order to perform physical tasks such as forging and enchanting items, but cannot leave its spiritual home. Baphomet is a powerful wield of astral fire and blood magic. Dominion 4. Nah. I want, like... What a walking god. We need the Emperor. Emperor. Son of the Sea, no. Trona of Healing, no. Lord of the Forest, no. Titan of Love, no. Titan of Rivers, no. Titan of Forethought. Titan of Winds of Waves. Titan of the Underworld. Titan of Death. Forge Lord, Titan of Heaven, Titan Worn Wisdom, Titan Spirit. No. Dial of War. I keep forgetting they gotta right click it. Well, he's got a little bit of everything. He's a lot more expensive though, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he is. Reduced by 20 points for this nation. You like trees and stuff. Why aren't you reduced for this nation? The Dew of War is a giant of divine heritage, once given mandate over war and conflict by previous pink okay, whatever. Eager to consummate his mandate, the Dew of War brought strife and turmoil to mankind. Alliances were broken and families divided. Tribes were slaughtered and villages burned to the ground. The prayers of mankind took a different tone, and the Pinchicurator listened and watched. He witnessed a war from war-torn land where mankind no longer prayed to him, but to the destroying god of war and strife. Furious, he shackled the Dew of War on a slab of stone with bonds of lightning, planted an oak atop the shackled Dew, and told the oak to grow for eternity. But now, with him gone, the oak is dying and the power of thunder has been claimed by an unknown entity. Soon the oak will have rotted away and mankind will once more slay their kin. Is there anybody else we get reduced? This one's reduced by 20 points for this nation. Whoops, daisy. Oh, he's got fire. Dive of Thunder is a giant of divine heritage, once given mandate over thunder. He was given divine regalia to match his mandate, the Wheel of Turning Year, and the Thunderbolt. With the power to mete out thunderous justice, combined with the power to influence that which is important to mankind, namely the harvest during fall. The cold and death of winter, the turn of life in the spring, and the growth of summer. His influence over mankind was greater than the Pantocrator's other servants. Hearing the pleas and prayers of men, his hubris grew and accepted worship from mankind. Furious, he was imprisoned. The Pantocrator imprisoned him for eternity. Now with the Pantocrator gone, his prison is failing, and mankind once more trusts in the cycle of turning year. A lot of hit points. The Virtue is an angelic being, a divine messenger or servant stranded in the physical world since the disappearance of previous Pantocrator. Waned and radiant with divine light, she will don the yoke of godhood for the people of the world, leading them on a path of righteousness and salvation. The Virtue is surrounded by a powerful aura of splendor given her by a former master. A lot less hit points, though. I don't want a statue. I played a statue last time and it was become slightly upsetting. It'd be a dragon. Or just a regular archmage. I think I like this guy. Power of the Turning Year. This unit is more powerful during the height of each season, will get increased strength, attack, and defense during these months. He's immune to storm. Yeah, I think I like this guy. You're him. Stun pre-spells. Banishment and Smite. New path costs 60 points. We could give him more magics and stuff, but I'm not too sure. I need to see the spells, and I forgot. No, it's like S, isn't it? Flame Bolt 2, Flare 3, fires from afar. The Fire Mage fires a row of flame bolts towards an enemy army at camp located in a province far away. The more units present in the camp, the greater the chance of hitting a target. The spell can also be used to harass a besieging force or the defenders of a castle. Scout or scrying spell will be required to see whether the spell is successful or not. 3 bolts of magma shoot towards the enemy at high speed. Anyone struck by a bolt will most likely die unless protected by very heavy armor. That sounds fucking cool. We don't have any of that, though. I can't remember if we were getting any construction magic, because I would like some of that. See, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's fucking hard to get stuff on here. Blast effects. I don't know what incarnate only means. Attacks from blessed units will be imbued with additional fire damage. This will affect all weapons except natural range attacks such as mind blasts or breath weapons. Sacred Chamber commanders will be able to command more units and also grant a morale bonus to their squads. Blessed units will get increased attack skill, making it easier to both hit enemy units and repel attacks. Sounds useful. ×2. That's cool. What do we got for that one? We got 4 charged bodies. Blessed units will get lesser charged body effect. When a charged unit is struck, both he and his attacker will be struck by an electrical attack. This blessing does not provide any protection against this damage for the blessed unit. So we would have to get shock resistance too. Blessed units will run with the speed of the wind. This increases movement speed. The units are also more likely to strike first in combat, though the speed of their attacks is not increased. Blessed units will have their missile weapons range increased by 30%. Natural weapons and spells are not affected by this blessing. Blessed units will have their precision increased. So, I like swiftness. That sounds cool. And far shot sounds cool. But you know what? I think I'm going to do these ones. Try and get as many effects on as we can. That's with them awake. We could have them dormant. We could get a lot more points. I don't feel like it's a good idea. Alright, I think that's how we're setting it up. Tyrannus. Will be the the god Theo. All praise Theo. Number of starting provinces, strength of independence, special sight frequency, money multiplier. Random events are rare, story events are disabled, score graphs are disabled, Hall of Fame entries 10, global enchantment slots 5, limited unique artifact forging rate, human AI, normal AI. Oh, easy. There we go. Oh, maybe we'll actually have a shot this time. I hope this looked okay. The whole computer thing. It's gonna have graphical glitches. Hopefully you guys aren't too drawn off by that. One could only hope. It's pretty bad though. I saw a lot of shit. I'm using a different codec from the first one, so hopefully it's not as bad. It's gonna be pretty bad though. Because the other one was the H.236 or whatever the fuck it's called for MP4. This is using the NVIDIA's codec, so it's using more GPU than my shitty dying CPU, so. Well, that happened a lot faster than last time. But I'm in the video here. This was the creation video. So, like always, I always create like character building, world start, creation, all that kind of stuff in a separate video, because not everybody likes to see that stuff, so we could, just that way you guys could skip that and come straight to the action if that's your thing. So, I'm going to be back in like about 5 minutes. You guys will be back, hopefully whenever you're back. I kind of released the creation video and the first video back to back, and then space them out, because, you know, stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Dominions 5 in the future, make sure to leave a like. It lets me know. If you like what I'm doing in general, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to leave any kind of feedback or just want to say hey, I will say hey back. Take care. My hotkeys aren't working. Hello, over there. OBS. Huh. Well,